Satnam. This is Satpurikor coming to you from Bali. And not quite sure what time it is back in the States, but we've been traveling and my clothes didn't make it, so I'm wearing things that aren't typically my style, but it's kind of fun to try on someone else's style for a while. But in thinking about what to talk about this week, I thought I would talk about the love axis. That is attention and devotion. Bali is such a beautiful example of this quality, this kind of secret to life, that what you pay attention to and give energy to generates this automatic, natural, authentic devotion and love. And from that space of attention and devotion is the nature of love, the actions that follow through from that devoted place. And in Bali, you see this everywhere. Every morning and in the evenings, they do puja, these small offerings, at the front of their businesses, at the front of their homes, at the front of every single door in their home. There's this quality of attention that is cultivated in devotion. And that devotion, in my observation, is love in action. And you can see the love in their smiles. You can see the love in their devotion and dedication to beauty, their honoring of beauty as an important thing. So Bali is a beautiful example of this love axis, A-X-I-S, that is attention and devotion. And you see it also in the tradition of arranged relationships, right? So it's not very common in the West to be involved in an arranged relationship. But in some ways, my husband and I came together through an arrangement in the ethers. We both received messages through our meditation that said someone was coming. And so when we met, we recognized it as that command, or, we paid attention. And through our attention to each other, we've generated devotion. And that devotion, in turn, has cultivated a deep, committed love. But it wasn't the kind of love that when I was younger I thought was love, right? It wasn't any butterflies in the stomach or any of that sense of extending myself and nervousness. It was just this calm, relaxed acceptance of the reality of who was in front of me. And I started paying attention to who was in front of me, what his needs were, what he enjoyed, what he didn't enjoy. And that attention grew into a devotion for his nature, his likeness to all the saintly beings who've served others so selflessly as he does. And that devotion then, of course, cultivated this selfless love that we both have for one another. And so I invite you to just start paying attention to the people in your lives, to the ground, the earth around you. Paying attention to Mother Earth can bring so much devotion and love to your environments and your surroundings. And pay attention to yourself and to cultivating that self-love and devotion for your own identity as God, one with God, Ek Onkar. And so in this way, I invite you to pay attention. In the Guru, it's called Rahau, pause. And that pause gives us a chance to reflect on what's come before, to notice. And that attending, that noticing, is a kind of love. So may you embody love today through your attention. May your attention cultivate devotion. And may your life turn on that axis that is love and service. Salam.